Sunday morning, last expo day, much more relaxed. Just hanging around.
Hello, waking world.
Going for a much more muted nerd look today. I've got my Pendragon pendant. I don't know if you can see that, but it has a little tiny Pendragon crest on it. And Princess Leia hair, obviously. And we are just trying to work out how to get to the expo without taking a taxi if we don't have to, because of course predictably the DLR line between here and there is closed, so we're working out whether we can get the replacement bus service or whether it's just going to work out simpler to just get a taxi, even if it's more expensive. Still coming down off a bit of a fangirly high from yesterday. This close to Katie McGrath and Angel Colby and Colin Morgan. Like, I realised looking back at the clips that I was watching them this morning, that we actually don't come off as that excited like just before, and I didn't really feel much of us during because we're not meant to, and I didn't want to get the camera taken off me. But yeah, it was very exciting and it was so much fun. And I think it's also just Expo is genuinely that draining, particularly when you're there from very early in the morning and when you're queuing for hours and hours. So it's quite difficult to get worked up, but inside it's all going on. And yeah, and they were so nice, and Katie recognised a bunch of people. She recognised a couple of fans down the front, and she recognised me, and she was really friendly and sweet like she always is, and Colin was adorable, and Angel was very much, as she always is, sort of quite zen, focused, relaxed. Yeah, and then there's Johnny Caps, who I fangirl over. I know not many people get excited about him, but I have ambitions towards becoming a bit of a screenwriter, producer type person myself, and Johnny Caps does exactly the kind of work I want to get into, so I fangirl over him a little bit. So it was cool seeing him. Except of course in the work that I end up doing, there will be a lot more lesbians with swords, which Johnny Caps doesn't do so much of. Except he did do Sugar Rush, where there were lots of lesbians. So he's halfway there. He's got a show that's got swords, and he's had a show that had lesbians. We just need to smush the two together, and it would be perfect. We figured out how to get the replacement bus service. I'm very proud of us right now. Here again! We arrived! Yay! There's an ice cream van over there. I'm getting ice cream later.
Is that the plan?
Yeah.
Oh god, the gremlin.
Yeah, it's a gremlin. There's the gremlin! He was in the line yesterday, we saw him. It's a man under there. Unfortunately, Katie has lost her early entry ticket. We think maybe she dropped out of her bag yesterday. We gave the hotel room a fairly thorough search, couldn't turn it up anywhere. So we're just standing in line so that she can buy another ticket. And there's a stormtrooper going on behind me. Snow troopers even. But it's Sunday, it's the middle of the morning already, it's really quiet. I mean, this isn't going to take long.
She's over there.
You alright, Katie? I'm in a fedora. She's in a fedora, that's always a good thing. Just stolen her fedora, but now she has it back, so it's all good again.
It's the source of my powers.
Also over there is a Navi, Space Smurf as we like to call them, dressed in a Stuart's t-shirt. We're back. the yaoi stand. I like to pretend they're girls. My mission today is to try to find the Yuri stand as opposed to the yaoi stand. So I'm like, oh really, come on people, give me more boobs. Jess says there is one around here somewhere. She thinks she saw it.
I saw the Yuri stand and the hentai stand and the yaoi stand. I've seen all the porn in this place. I just don't remember where it is.
Awesome. So we're gonna try and find it.
The daleks are here! Yay! I like how you say that. It is a good thing. I love daleks. We go say how we're gonna get some hermit head. Okay, sure.
There it goes. Like a gorilla in the mist. A Dalek among crowded nerds. We have thus far failed in our mission to find Yuri. Sad times.
Very sad times.
But now we're having lunch. So it's good times. Burgers and chips. Chips. We found the Yuri, but it's really expensive. Sad times. And I kind of want to buy another t-shirt instead. T-shirts before porn. It is a t-shirt instead of porn. Yay! What did you get? He's an anteater. Surprisingly enough.
I have a t-shirt as well. I got this little bastard.
Yeah. Okay. Jess has bought some mystery stuff from one of the Japanese food stalls,
It's like it's candy floss.
and I don't know. We don't know what it is.
I don't know if it's chewing gum or if it's just a sweet. I think it's some kind of candy floss thing, but I mean, it's got a little thing like it's speckled or something, and it's got this little sort of thing here, and I don't read Japanese.
So now she's going to try it, and if she dies,
If I die, it will be on camera.
it will make for a really dramatic video diary.
Yeah, you could get an Oscar for this shit.
Oh yeah.
I am having problems getting into the packaging, it's true. Ah, ow!
Don't snap your teeth.
Okay. It's a little foil type thing. And it's not blue, it's just white.
Good.
See, it's kind of I don't think it's chewing gum, it's some kind of...
It looks like that sort of taffy stuff.
Yeah, it's squidgy and it does actually have little bits in it.
I think I might have tried something like that while I was in Thailand. What's it like?